Summer might be winding down, but honey, the drama is just heating up because Love Island Games is back for season 2, and trust me when I say this season is about to be absolutely, before we dive into all the tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's start with the basics because this announcement has had me shook since it dropped. Love Island Games Season 2 is premiering on Tuesday, September 16th. Mark your calendars, people. We're getting a 2-hour premiere starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, exclusively on Peacock. But here's where it gets interesting. They're switching up the format this season, and I am living for it. Remember how Love Island USA had us all glued to our screens with those real-time episodes? Well, guess what? Love Island Games is doing the same thing now. This means we get to watch our favorite international islanders in real time, people. No more waiting weeks to see how drama plays out. We're getting it fresh, hot, and unfiltered. And the best part? We get to control the game. That's right, viewers can vote through the Love Island USA app to decide which islanders recouple, who stays, and who gets their heart broken and goes home. The power is literally in our hands, and I already know this is going to make the drama 10 times more intense. New episodes will be streaming Thursdays through Tuesdays, so basically we're about to have Love Island content almost every single day of the week. My sleep schedule is about to be wrecked, but honestly, worth it for this level of entertainment. Now let's talk about the real reason we're all here, the cast. And oh my goodness, the producers really said let's cause complete chaos with these casting choices. First up, our Queen Ariana Madix is back to host. And can we just take a moment to appreciate how perfect she is for this role? After everything she's been through with her own relationship drama, she's exactly the person we need guiding these islanders through their romantic chaos. But the real tea is in the islander lineup. And let me tell you, it's giving international drama with a capital D. We've got islanders from the UK, USA, France, Malta, Belgium, and the Netherlands. It's like the United Nations of hot people and relationship drama. From Love Island USA, we're getting some absolute legends. Andrea Carmona from Season 6, that girl knows how to stir the pot. Andreina Santos from Season 7, Charlie Giorgio, Christopher Seeley, and the list goes on. Isaiah Campbell from Season 4 is coming back, and if you remember his original season, you know he's going to bring the drama. Josh Goldstein from Season 3 is also returning, and honestly, I'm curious to see how he handles Round 2. KK Gray from Season 5 and Kendall Washington from Season 6 are also in the mix, and these girls do not play when it comes to getting what they want. But wait, it gets better! We're getting international flavor with Garby Dente from the Belgian-Netherlands version, Lucinda Strafford, who's been on both UK and Australian Love Island, like, this girl is a professional at this point. Mert Okatan has been on 2 seasons of the Belgian-Netherlands version, so clearly he's either really unlucky in love or really good at reality TV. Either way, I'm here for it. Plus, Nicola Gauchi-Bordewar from Malta, Soline Favreau from France, and Tariq Hyde from the UK. This cast is literally a recipe for chaos, and I'm so ready for all the cultural clashes, language barriers turning into romantic tension, and international drama. Now let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes because there are some familiar faces returning to make this season even better. Our beloved narrator Ian Sterling is back, and honestly, his commentary is half the reason I watch these shows. The man has a gift for turning even the most mundane villa moments into comedy gold. If you've never experienced his narration style, you're in for a treat. Maura Higgins is returning to host the weekly Love Island Aftersun, and can we just appreciate how perfect this is? Maura knows the villa drama inside and out, so she's going to get all the tea out of these islanders during their post-elimination interviews. And Cely Vasquez is back as social ambassador, which means she's going to be our bridge between the villa drama and what's happening on social media. Trust me, this role is more important than you might think. She catches all the fan reactions and behind-the-scenes moments that we might miss. But here's what I'm most excited about: the format changes. This isn't just your regular Love Island experience. They're introducing team challenges and couples challenges, which means we're getting double the competition and double the drama. The Islanders will be dealing with dating, eliminations, recoupling, dramatic arrivals, all the classic Love Island chaos. But now there are new competition twists that give them more control over the game than ever before. This could completely change the strategy of how people play. Okay, now for my favorite part, the predictions and speculation. Based on this cast and format, I have some theories about how this season is going to play out. First of all, with Islanders from so many different countries in Love Island seasons, we're definitely going to see some pre-existing relationships and drama. Some of these people might know each other from the international Love Island community, and that could create immediate alliances or rivalries. The fact that viewers can vote in real time is going to completely change the game strategy. Islanders are going to have to play not just for each other, but for the audience at home. This could lead to more authentic connections, or it could create even more performative behavior, honestly. It could go either way. With team challenges mixed in with couple challenges, I predict we're going to see some serious alliance drama. People might have to choose between their romantic connections and their team loyalty, which is a recipe for absolute chaos. And can we talk about how this international mix is going to affect the villa dynamics? Different cultures have different approaches to dating and relationships, so we might see some really interesting clashes and connections that we've never seen before on Love Island. I'm also predicting that the Islanders who have been on multiple seasons, like Lucinda and Mert, are going to have a strategic advantage. They know how this game works, and they're going to use that knowledge to their benefit. And that's all the tea I have for you today on Love Island Games Season 2. Mark your calendars for September 16th because this premiere is going to be everything. I'll be covering all the drama, all the recouplings, and all the eliminations as the season progresses. So make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on. What are your predictions for this season? Who do you think is going to cause the most drama? And who do you think has the best chance of winning Love Island Games? Drop all your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Don't forget to like this video if you're excited for the new season, and share it with your fellow Love Island addicts because we all need to be ready for this level of chaos together. I'll see you in the next episode, where we'll probably be diving into even more villa drama. Until then, keep that gossip coming, and I'll keep spilling the tea.